Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Ali. And today we're going to decipher and decipher the Supreme Angel Seal. I don't know if y'all can see this clearly, but we'll put the logo up separate from the video. Short version. Clarification. There's a misnomer where a lot of people think this is our flag or whatever. We don't believe that there's any flag except the universal holy flag of Islam, the sun, moon, and star representing freedom, justice, equality, Islam. That flag given to us by the Supreme Law God who came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, to whom all praises are due forever. That said, every government, even divine governments, you see, have a governmental seal. The prophecies teaches us in the Bible, in the Torah as well as the Old Testament of the Bible, that God explained for the 5%ers, the poor righteous teachers, to take gold and black onyx stones, take the colors black and gold, and make it into jewelry, make it into a seal for the nation. In 1985, contrary to popular belief, the devil's time ended. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that the devil's number is 666. And he explains to us that the Bible teaches us is three score representing 20. 20 plus 20 plus 20 equals 60. The message teaches us that this 60 years was taken out of the devil's time clock so they wouldn't know the exact day of their end. But the angels of Allah bear witness to the prophecies of Jesus that no man, not even angels of heaven, know the actual judgment. The day of Yom Kippur, the judgment, the judgmental, the day that the mentally dead will be resurrected. The message teaches us to resurrect just simply means to rise up. Not to rise up necessarily like in rebellion in a physical sense, but to be resurrected from a mental state of slavery, suffering, and death into a conscious state of self-awareness, self-belief, doing for self. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us in his book, The Holy Flag of Islam, in 1974, he teaches us that our star represents justice, and we have a 5-pointed star. That 5-pointed star, the distance between each point on that star is mathematically, Islamically, exactly 72 degrees. Our sun is 78 trillion years old. 6 trillion years previously brings us to 72 trillion years ago. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us through the wisdom of the Supreme Law God who came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, to whom all praises are due forever, that the stars are 72 trillion years old. The 5-pointed star was used in ancient Kemet or Black Egypt, representing justice. The goddess Nut symbolized our galaxy of stars. The point between each one of those points on that star is 72 degrees. Mathematics is Islam, and Islam is mathematics. God adds and multiplies, the devil divides and subtract. Let's multiply. 5 times 72 equals what? 360. So 5 times 72 degrees equals what? 360 degrees. Our universe is 360 degrees. It's a cipher covering 230 quintillion 640 quadrillion miles. Our Earth is a cipher covering 24,896 miles. Everything in the universe is a cipher. The moon is a cipher. The stars is a cipher. The sun is a cipher. The atom is a cipher. Your blood cells are. The sperm cells is a cipher. The egg is a cipher. Your hair cells. Everything in the universe operates off of the black man's mind of 360 degrees. They say thoughts become things. We say thoughts are things. They say linear time. the past, present, and future. We say the past is the present is the future. So, Islam is mathematics and mathematics is Islam. So when you look at this cell, what do you see? 360 degrees of everything. You see the Christian cross, the Tao, the Ankh, the yin yang symbol, the Buddhist wheel, the minor vehicle, the little vehicle of Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism. You see the Jewish star, you see the Nation of Islam, you see the Sunni star and crescent, you see the Moorish stars, you see the Five Centers, you see the Afro Center, you see every spiritual concept that has existed in the past 76 trillion years, ever since the original man been on the face of the planet Earth. Sun, moon, star. Freedom, justice, and equality. However, the reason the angels have this is to show and prove something. That the Buddhists say that they have the religion of God. The Jews think that they have the religion of God. The Muslims think Islam is the religion of God. The Christians think Christianity is the Catholicism religion of God. Hinduism is the religion of God. We say, as the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us, God has no religion. Re comes from the Latin or the European word to go back to. It comes from the Latin legare, re-legare, to go back to bondage, to go back and tie someone up, to kidnap, to tie them down, to restrain them, to hinder them. Any religion hinders your 360 degrees. So you have to think outside the box. Why outside the box? Because each square has four corners, north, east, south, and west. Black, brown, yellow, red, established spiritual sciences on the face of the planet Earth. Europeans turned it into organized religion. So you have to think outside the box, because the corner is 90 degrees. Just like each point on the 5-pointed star is 72 degrees, and 5 times 72 equals 360 degrees, the square has 4 corners of 90 degrees. 4 times 90 degrees equals what? 360 degrees. We had a spiritual plane, they had a material plane. So in our concept, there is nothing spooky. We don't look up for God, we look within for God. We don't expect some mystery God to come say his name is Yahweh or Allah or Jehovah or what have you. God didn't make us, we made God. We invented religion. We invented the Bible and the Quran and the Torah and the Septuagint and the Vulgate and the Book of Life and the so-called Book of Coming Out of Darkness into Light. All those books is nothing but our ancestors' thoughts made manifest. The meta-netta is nothing but the thought writing a spell, manifesting the mental into the material. That power, that creative power exists in you. Anything that your mind can conceive, you can achieve. If you can mentally picture it, you could bring it into fruition. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us there is nothing impossible. There's nothing impossible with God according to the Bible and the Quran. Allah is all powerful. How can he be limited in anything? So there's nothing spooky. You can't say, oh, well, let me see you make this tree jump up and run down the street. Let me see your mystery God do anything. You can see me do something. I can see you do something. I can see a child draw a picture of a butterfly. Let me see your mystery God make a net. Let me see your mystery God move a pencil. Do anything. It cannot do anything because it does not even exist except as a figment of your imagination. Fantasy is not fact. So remember, the Bible and the Quran teaches us a haqq, the reality. Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Ali. Study your lessons. They are your blessings.